Are you thinking about moving to Melbourne, Florida? If so, you have probably heard of Suntree. It's one of the most sought after communities in the area, but what makes it so special? Is it the best place to live in Melbourne? In this video, I'm going to break everything down, everything that you need to know about Suntree, the lifestyle, the home prices, the amenities, how it compares with other places, especially with Viera, and I'll let you know if it is the right fit for you. I'm Ricardo Lopez, broker at Marisol Properties, and I help buyers and sellers navigate the Space Coast real estate market. If you are considering moving to Melbourne, this video is for you. Let's talk about Suntree. Where is Suntree? Suntree is a well-established community that is located between Melbourne and Viera, right off I-95 and Wickham Road. Now, Viera is actually part of Melbourne, and so is Suntree, but not the city of Melbourne. It's what we call unincorporated Melbourne. So we, in this area, think of Viera and Suntree as different areas, even though they are part of Melbourne. So I wanted to make that clear. Suntree is east of I-95, while most of Viera is west of I-95. But some of Viera is right across the street from Wickham Road on Suntree, right where the Brevard Zoo is. It is minutes from the beaches. Like if you take the Pineda Causeway, which is borders Suntree, you can take the Pineda Causeway and it goes directly to Satellite Beach. It is close to big employers like NASA and SpaceX and Northrop Grumman, and it has easy access to Orlando if you wanted to go to Orlando. It's definitely centrally located. Compared to Viera, which is newer and rapidly expanding, Suntree offers a more mature, settled neighborhood feel. What makes it stand out? It has beautiful tree-lined streets, mature landscaping, scenic golf courses, views. A lot of the houses are on the golf courses. It has an established sense of community. It has a lot of long-term residents, well-maintained neighborhoods. In general, while Suntree has HOAs, the HOAs tend to be lower fees compared to Viera in many areas, while they still offer great amenities. The average home prices here are around $400,000 to $600,000 on average. There are some higher end properties right now on the market. There's a property that is selling for $5.25 million. So there are definitely properties exceeding the $1 million. There's also less expensive condos, townhouses that are available in Suntree as well. Now, unlike Viera, which is a planned community, Suntree, being more established, is mostly single-family residences, but you do have some of the condos and apartment buildings as well. In Viera, you have, being planned, you have like condo buildings and apartments and rentals and townhouses and single-family and high-end homes, so you have everything interspersed, while Suntree is a little bit different in that regard. Viera has mostly new construction. A lot of it's massive what's going on in expansion in Viera. So if you want something that is new construction, you want brand new homes, Viera is probably the place for you. In Suntree, you don't have as much. You have places like Casabella that still have some homes that are under construction, but for the most part, these are established neighborhoods. There's no new homes being built. Suntree homes tend to have larger lots, mature trees, unique architecture, in the sense that they are not as many cookie cutter designs. There are some neighborhoods that do have what we refer to as cookie cutter designs, but not like Viera, which is a lot of cookie cutter designs. A lot of the homes in Suntree are unique and are different from each other. Let's talk about lifestyle and amenities. Suntree has a lot going for it. In terms of golf, the Suntree Country Club is a top-tier golf course. It also has tennis courts and pools and dining. But in golf, it has two main courses: the Challenge course, which was actually designed by Arnold Palmer. And then they have the Classic course, which was one of the first official tour stops for the senior PGA Tour players through the 80s and 90s. Also in Suntree is the Baytree National Golf course. This is an award-winning Gary Player signature course. It is rated 4 stars by Golf Digest. In Suntree, we also have the Brevard Zoo, which is a great place. I actually have a video on the Brevard Zoo. I'm going to put a link to that video in the description. Also next to the zoo, there is Linear Park. Linear Park has a boardwalk that goes through the side of really Suntree, between Suntree and I-95. It goes for 2.6 miles. And you can ride your bike or you can walk. It's really a beautiful place. There are also many other parks and walking trails. And the area has quick access to other places like the Indian River. And of course the beaches, which I mentioned before. You can just hop on the causeway, the Pineda Causeway, and you can be right at Satellite Beach in 10 minutes. There is quite a bit of shopping and dining right through Suntree. Goes Wickham Road. That's a main road that crosses Suntree. And on Wickham Road, you have a lot of businesses, a lot of restaurants. You have Fresh Market, and there's restaurants nearby. There's also an Aldi's. Now they're building on the other side of Pineda, which is also like 5 minutes from Suntree. They're building a Sprouts market. Not too far, there's a Publix that is on Post, but there's also a Publix right in Suntree as well. We have drugstores and a lot of medical facilities as well. So it is a well-established area with anything that you need. But we're also close to Viera, so we're very close to the shopping venues in Viera, mainly the Avenue, which it's a beautiful place with a lot of places to go, and it's right around the corner. So Suntree has a lot going for it. Who is Suntree best for? I would say families. It's excellent for families. The schools are great. The Suntree Elementary School is highly rated, one of the best in Brevard County. It's also a quiet and scenic place. Plenty of golf, plenty of outdoor activities. For professionals, it's an easy commute to the major hubs, including Orlando. If you prefer a newer, fast-growing area with modern homes, Viera might be a place for you. But if you love a more mature, established community, Suntree is hard to beat. Is it the best place to live in Melbourne? Well, it's a great location, beautiful scenery, golf courses, strong property values, relaxed, upscale feel. Now, there are some older homes that may need updates. There's fewer new construction options compared to Viera. If you want peaceful, established neighborhood, this is the place. Great amenities, great resale value. Suntree is definitely one of the best places in Melbourne. So, let me know how I can help you. I can tell you more about it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Here's another one that is also very interested, and I'll see you in the next one.